Are you wondering how in the world do you properly use a sphere diamond e-file bit? Well, with the right cuticle, these e-file bits can totally replace cuticle nippers. Plus, I'll show you exactly how to avoid rings of fire when using ball bits. Welcome nail enthusiasts, I'm Erica, owner of Erica's ATA, and I'm here to help you elevate your nail game. We've been doing dry manicuring for over 30 years and have developed efficient e-file bits to level up your manicure. Today we're chatting about the sphere and ball e-file bits. These are some of the most trickiest e-file bits to master, but after this video you know exactly when and how to use them to maximize their potential.
What are sphere diamond e-file bits? Sphere diamond bits are also called ball bits, and they're exactly what they sound like. They're small rounded bits designed to exfoliate and refine the cuticle area with precision. The round shape lets you glide gently over the skin without digging or cutting or damaging the nail plate. Keep in mind, these things can happen, but that's a technique error, not the tool. Ball bits are fantastic for exfoliation, and they're great for smoothing and refining. Ball, refined ball, polisher, and droplet.
And if you've noticed by now, you haven't heard me call these drill bits. And the reason for that is we are not using a drill, we are using an e-file, electric file. There is no drilling happening in this video. Diamond bits are nail bits that are coated in diamond. When you use them, you're gonna notice that they scratch the surface. At Erica's, we use 100% real diamond, which means you're going to have a tool that lasts longer and performs with excellence. And then we have a carbide bit. Carbide bits are made out of titanium and carbide. They are very strong, but you're gonna see these little blades. They're actually called teeth or flutes, and they're made with CNC machines. They are fantastic at removing product. They're gonna grab and remove. The big difference between these two is the carbide is going to grab and reduce, whereas the diamond is going to scratch. You're never gonna wanna use a carbide on the natural nail. So all of our cuticle work is done with diamond. Sometimes we just make it more complicated. Choose the tool that's right for you and the cuticle. If you're still struggling and like, Erica, I travel the world teaching e-file classes. I love dry manicuring. So get connected, come to our website, Erica's ATA, see where I'm gonna be next. How can you identify a cheap diamond bit? There's a few visuals. First, the color. It's gonna look more yellowy or greeny. You're also gonna notice that there's bald spots. The coating is not consistent, and a lot of times it's not made out of diamond. I know, for the people in the back, it's not always made out of diamond. They use filler products like sapphire or glass or sand, and they might even glue them on there where you can see the particles falling off. That is a good indicator that you got a budget one.
How to use sphere diamond e-file bits. The ball bit is specifically used after the cuticle has been lifted up and off the nail plate. I usually start with a flat top bit like the small tapered barrel, or depending on the skin type, I'll go with something more pointy like a micro taper. It really just depends. Once the cuticle is lifted up at a 90-degree angle, this is now when I use my ball bit to simply trace the rim of the lifted cuticle. This exfoliates and removes the excess dead skin. Tips for beginners: use a medium grit to exfoliate on dry, crusty, or normal skin. Fine and very fine grit are perfect for clients with thinner skin. You know the type. Ball diamond e-file bit, a powerful little tool designed to exfoliate dead tissue off the proximal nail fold. It helps create a clean separation between the dead skin and the live tissue. Refined diamond e-file bit, the perfect bit for exfoliating the cuticle area or smoothing the skin after nipping. It gently polishes and refines the proximal nail fold, creating a clean finished look with maintaining skin integrity. Let's go. So it stays smooth and intact. Droplet diamond e-file bit. This is an alternative ball bit shape that achieves the same cuticle exfoliation like a ball, but I feel like the tapered shape makes it easier to see the contact of the bit on the cuticle, making it a great ball bit for beginners. Polish your diamond e-file bit. This is my favorite. Use this bit at the end of the service with cuticle oil. It hydrates while gently exfoliating any of those last dry skin cells. Honestly, it is so satisfying to watch just the dead skin cells just beat up and melt away like magic. You love it, your client loves it, just do it. Consistently using this bit improves skin texture over time. It's ideal for softening the proximal fold or that little ledge of skin that many of you want to nip, but I say don't do it. Wait for the polisher. Don't be shy. Use this tool wherever you see dry skin. Have some fun. Sphere Diamond E-File Bit Hacks. Pro tips for nail techs. Hack 1. Perfect bit for nail biters. Clients who bite or pick their nails often have thickened, split, or sensitive skin around their nails. First, start by gently nipping off any of those large flaps of dead skin. Then switch to a fine or a very fine diamond ball bit. It's the safest way to clean and smooth those already raw, irritated edges without causing more trauma. That rounded belly of the ball bit distributes pressure evenly as it has no sharp corners, making it ideal for gliding over those sensitive areas without tearing already inflamed skin. Hack 2. Gummy kid cuticles. A very fine diamond ball bit is perfect for gently smoothing and cleaning around their soft gummy cuticles without cutting or tearing. Always aim to create a fun, safe experience for your little clients. Less is more. Keep it quick, gentle, and positive so they leave feeling confident and cared for. Hack 3. Deep C-curve cleanup. These nails often trap dry skin and debris along their lateral folds and under the free edge of the nail. Start by cleaning out the lateral fold with a more narrow bit or brush. Then use the ball bit to gently exfoliate the dry skin around the free edge and the fingertip. Its round shape makes it easy to glide in those tight curved areas safely, giving it a clean polished finish without overworking the area. Common mistakes with Sphere Diamond E-File bits. Overuse equals overkill. Don't linger in one spot for too long. This can cause friction, irritation, or a heat spike. Stay light, keep your bit moving, and let the bits do the work. Don't dig. This is not a shovel. Learn how to control your pressure based off your client's skin type. Most cuticle work should be done between 7 and 15,000 RPMs, depending on the E-File and the client's skin. Pressure is like petting a little kitten. Rings of fire, divots happen when the bits touch the nail plate. Say it with me, guys. No balls on the nail plate. Ball bits are for cuticle and skin, never the nail surface.
The most important part of this video is how to clean and care for your Erica's ATA E-File bits. After each use, scrub the bits with warm soapy water. After you've removed all of the dead skin cells and oil from the bit, whether you did that manually or with an ultrasonic, follow up by disinfecting the bits using the recommended disinfection mixing ratio. FYI, do not soak the bits for a longer period in your disinfectant, as it will cause rust and shorten the lifespan of your tools. Okay, I see you. You guys, now you know how to use a ball bit and Sphere Diamond E-File bits like a champ. Now it's time to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and join the community for more nail tech tips. Now here's a video YouTube thinks you'll like. Here's a video I know you'll like. Which one will you choose?